today, Vivian? Yay! Excitement! Excellent. Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, that's okay then. Right, let's just... Well, why wouldn't you want a chauffeur, you know? All the big wigs have a chauffeur. Why shouldn't you have one? Right then. Good morning. Whoops. That's it. Make sure that's level. Good morning. Take my trainers off. I just suddenly realised I was still wearing them. Thought I felt a bit tall. Right then. Let's get started. So kneeling down, as we have been all week this week. Dum 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 dum. La 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 la. We're good to go. Right then, how does that sound for you guys at home? All sounding good? Yay! Good morning, good morning. Right then, let's get started. Kneeling down on the floor. I'm not groaning quite so much this morning. We can't have worked hard enough in kettle size last night. So start off with your arms extended forwards. Just rest into that, wriggle around a little bit, and make sure your spine is nice and relaxed. Just breathe here for a second. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your nose. Why has that not muted? There we go. That should sound a bit better now for you guys at home. So holding that stretch just for a second, you're going to tuck your pelvis under and press forwards. Drop your hips down and then brace your core and pull back. You don't need to press your hips into the floor. You're just tucking under, resting where you need to stop, and then pull back and sit back into your heels. Please don't push your chin forward and up at the moment. Keep your head in line with your spine. And bring it back. Lovely. Do that one more time. Tuck under and press. And brace it back. And rest for a second. Now from here, come up onto hands and knees. Straight into tabletop and cat to cow. So push the spine up and gently release. Do the same thing again. So really starting to mobilize through the spine. Just pressing away from you, away from the floor, and then releasing down. One more time. And release. Sit back into your heels, and then press your body forwards. And do that again. Pull up and back, and press forwards. One more time. And come straight back up onto hands and knees. Cat to cow again. Push up through the spine, and release it down. Do the same again. Tuck the tailbone under and then release. Two more times. Big push up through the spine and relax. One more. And release. Now lift your right arm up towards the ceiling and sweep it underneath. And again, now with your knees being where they are, this rotation is very awkward. Then we were going to make a difference to that in a second. One more here. Now extend your left foot back, and you should find that range of movement is a lot bigger. Lift up through that arm and twist underneath. Lovely. Do two more. And twist under. One more time. Bring it back down to center and lift the other arm up. Keep the knees down. So lift up and sweep it underneath. Do the same again. Lift up and sweep it under. Brilliant. Two more times like this. Lovely. One more time. Now extend your right leg back. Keep that left arm moving. So you've got that lovely big rotation now. Lift and extend. Open the chest and release. Two more times. Wonderful. One more. Last one. And relax it there. Now bring your hands and your knees back to the floor. Right arm and left leg. Extend them away and hold. So just reach and extend for your fingertips. Point your toes. Bracing in the center so you don't wobble around. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, switch sides. Do the same on the other side. So extend away. Try and create a straight line from your fingertips right through to your toes. Fantastic. Well done. Keep it there. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, release down and sit back. And then from there, bring one leg forwards. Press your foot forwards, press your hips down so your hips are pressing towards the back of that heel. Sweep your arms up if you can. If you don't want to, put your hands on your knee. So keep it there, nice and steady. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, open those arms a bit further. Lift through the chin and the chest. Open up through the heart again. Take a deep breath in. Stretch all the way forwards. Hands down to the floor. Push your weight back and stretch your hamstrings. Pull your toes up. Wonderful. Press forward into that knee. Lift those arms all the way up. Big stretch and open. Lovely. Bring them all the way down. Fingertips onto the floor. Push your weight back. Stretch your hamstrings. Fantastic. We're going to do that 2 more times on this side. Press forward. Lift up with those arms. Big stretch. Bring them all the way back down. Push your body weight back. Flex your foot. Hamstring stretch again. Last time. Press forward. Lift up through those arms. Big stretch. Bring the hands all the way down and push back into your hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath in again here. And then as you breathe out, release. Swing that foot all the way back and sit back into your heels. Bring your other foot forward. So big press forward through those hips again. You're pushing your hips towards the back of that heel. Once you're there, lift the arms up. Find a point where you feel okay. And then open those arms a little bit further. Fantastic, well done. Keep it there. Keep stretching through the hands. Lift your chin slightly. Keep breathing, nice and steady. Now bring your hands all the way down. Push your body weight backwards, flex your foot, and hold still. Do that again. Press forwards, lift up, and open those arms. Fabulous. Bring your hands down. Push your body weight back, flex your foot. Do that 2 more times, please. Almost there. Press forward. Lift those arms. Big stretch and reach. I don't know why my dogs are going bonkers out there. Bring your hands all the way down and push your body weight back. Last one. Bring it forward. Lift the arms. Big stretch up. Fantastic. Now bring those hands all the way back down. Swing the leg back. Sit back into your heels again. Fantastic. From there, bring yourself all the way up to kneeling. Take your right foot out to the side and extend those arms. Lean over to the right side. Keep holding. Extend away. Go into your half circle. So extend the arm over. Bend your elbow. Look towards it if you can. Extend the arm, bring it all the way back up again, lean over. Wonderful, and bring it back down again. Big stretch over the top, bend that elbow, push the elbow as far across as you can, look up, hold it there again. Bring it all the way back to center, and gently release. Bring your hands down, switch your legs over, same thing on the other side. Extend those arms, take it over to the left side. Find where you feel comfortable. Brace your core, bring it all the way down, extend over, bend your elbow, look towards it if you can. And do the same thing again, bring it all the way up, extend across. Fantastic, well done. Bring it all the way down, nearly there. Hand down, extend that arm, bend the elbow, look up and press away. Gently release, bring it back to center, and then release the hands down. Bring your knees so they're sitting about shoulder width apart or slightly wider if you want to. You can keep your hips back on your heels or you can come up onto your hands. We're doing that lovely wrist movement, so keep your body nice and still. You're going to turn your hands out, turn them back, turn them all the way in, and then back to center. So do it again, turn them out, turn them back, turn them in and back to center. So if you can't do that, but you can get them to go a little bit, that's fine. If you can't do these, don't worry, just do as much as your body will allow. But it is worth doing these. It's so good for your wrists, for your forearms, where we get lots of tension in our wrists and our hands. Do 2 more times. Through, right back, Bring it all the way in and back to center. Once more, last one. Turn them out, back to the back. Big twists, rotate all the way in and back to center. Lovely. Sit back into your heels. Now stretch your body forward. Push forward slightly, half down dog. Keep it there. Just hold for a mo. From there, you're going to push forward. Lift your hips up. Press your hips down. And then push back and stretch. Do that again. So push through the hips. Lift your head up. Lift your chin. Press your hips down. Brace your core and sit back. Fantastic. Do that 2 more times. Push forward. Really round through the spine on the way forward. Extend and pull back again. Bracing through the core. Do it 1 more time. Tuck under and lift. Press forwards. And bring it back to center. And hold it there. Now pull your toes under. Push up into a down dog. So really hold that posture. Keep it there. Try and press your head down between your arms. This is a relaxing posture, much as you might not agree with me right now. Keep the head pressing down between the arms. Think about pulling your shoulder blades down your spine and bracing through the core. Paddle your heels. Press one heel and then the other. The down dog is so good for your body. Keep it going. Keep that paddle going for a few more seconds. And then press both heels down. Really lift through the tailbone. Hold. Lift right up onto your tiptoes. Drop your knees down. And release it there. Now swing your feet round to the front. Phew. Lovely. Now from there, hold those feet together. Just hold on to your tippy toes. Wrap your hands around them. Give yourself a little bit of a wriggle around. Find where you feel okay. And pull your shoulder blades down your spine. Lift and extend through the chin and the chest. Keep it there. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, pull forwards. Hold again. Take a deep breath in. Lift up. Big stretch up. Lift through the chin and the chest. And then breathe out and pull forwards. And gently release. Take your legs forward, bring one leg in and flick it across the top of the other leg. Wrap your arm around. Give that leg a squeeze towards you. Now you can stay facing front if you want to, or you can take your hand behind and rotate. Fantastic, well done. And switch sides, do the same thing again on the other side. Pull the other leg in, bring it as close as you can, wrap that arm around, give it a big squeeze. You should feel it working and pulling all around the sciatic nerve. Turn around to the other side. You press into your back hand, you'll find that your spine will lift up and lengthen. And gently release. Bring your feet to flat on the floor. About hip distance apart, we're almost there. Just sway through those knees and hips. As you take the knees across, press the top knee down to the inside of your bottom ankle. If that makes any sense at all at this time of the morning, probably not. Keep pressing one side and the other. Now take it to the right side and hold. Press that top knee down. You should feel a big stretch going through the front of your hip, stretching through those hip flexors. Hold it there for a moment. Fantastic. Switch sides, go over to the left. So again, press your top knee right down as far as you feel comfortable. Brilliant, well done. Bring it back to center. Sway a couple more times. And then bring it back to the middle. Find your easy pose. So just cross those feet. Lift up nice and tall through your spine. A little bit of a wriggle around and hold it there. Push your spine backwards and lift up nice and tall. Now this shouldn't be uncomfortable now. You've done lots of exercises to rotate, to twist and to stretch your spine. So this should feel fairly comfy. Twist around to your right side. Big look over the shoulder. Twist around to your left side. And bring it back to center. And we're done for this week. Woohoo! Fabulous, fabulous. Now next week, I've already made a decision. We are going to do yoga for women's health. So there are specific postures that are really, really good for women's health, for people who are going through the perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. And there are little sequences that I'm going to create, or that I've created, which I'm going to do on here. So if you've got any kind of issues with women's health, this will help. It helps to stretch, it helps to open up, and just generally helps to improve your energy in yourself. So that's what we're doing next week. So get your ass on here, tell the world, bring them in. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day. This is so fun. Oh, I'm really glad you're enjoying it, Holly. Lovely. I can't get that switch off again. They've changed it around. There we are. Am I sure I am? Yes, I'll play in the video. Ah, lovely. Oh, hello from Korea. Good morning to you too. I don't know how to say. Sorry? No.